A panel of experts gathered here at BCAT recently to tape a new episode of the show Be Prepared, a collaboration with the Burlington Volunteer Reserve Corp, to speak about the important and serious topic of elder abuse and how to spot, prevent, and deal with it.
Well, tonight we were talking about elder abuse and how much of a problem it is in this country, not just in this area. And my guests tonight were all experts in the field and have an awful lot to say and a lot of good information for people out there. And I'm hoping that people will watch this broadcast and take in all that information, because I'm sure in their life, whether it be them personally being abused, they may know someone that is being abused, and they can do something about it if they know where to go and what to do.
One guest was Middlesex County District Attorney Marian Ryan, who said the number one message she wanted people who are being abused or people who suspect a loved one is being hurt to know is that there is help.
Really just making people aware of the fact that there are so many options. Very often people live afraid in their own homes because either they're embarrassed or they think that no one can help them, or probably the worst fear is that if I tell somebody about what's been happening here, I'll end up being taken out of my home. And none of those are true. There are lots of services, lots of ranges of options of things that are available that permit people to be safe and to stay in their own home.
District Attorney Ryan also spoke about the importance of family members of seniors helping when they suspect something is wrong, and when in doubt, to trust the feeling in their gut.
Well, I think one of the things is, we all have a sense of when we know someone and we think something's different, something's wrong. And a lot of times you just have to trust your instincts about that. If you think something is odd or things seem different than they used to be, there probably is something going on. And it's really important to be asking those questions, to act as promptly as when you start to suspect something. Because very often by the time cases get to us, if it's financial, a lot of money has been lost. If it's physical abuse, people have suffered a lot of unnecessary pain and anguish that could have been avoided if somebody had intervened early on. So the important thing is, if you suspect something, probe that, figure out what's going on. If it turns out it's nothing, that's fine. That's the best news. And if there's something there, the sooner we can get into that, the better.
Burlington Council on Aging Director Marge McDonald said she wanted people to know that her office at the Senior Center is there for people looking for help.
I think really it's not to be afraid to come to the authorities and tell us that something's going on and that you're worried about it. Something that seems small to you could actually be quite large, or it could be the opposite. But always better to be safe than sorry. Like we said during the program, if you're afraid to go to protective services or you're afraid to go to the police, come to the Council on Aging.
Marge said that a common fear among seniors is that if they come forward, they'll be taken out of their homes, but that there are many services available for people that will provide the help they need without displacing them.
I think the most important is protective services. But when you have somebody who's being neglected or abused, you have all sorts of home care services. So, you can have people helping you with your house cleaning, with your grocery shopping, with helping you get in and out of the tub if you need that. Home delivered meals, although you don't have to have home delivered meals, you can do the grocery shopping. But there's lots of services we can get in the home that will enable somebody to stay home and not have to worry about their abuser taking care of them.
Finally, the host of the show said she was happy with the information her panel brought and hopes people will tune in to learn more about this important topic.
Oh, I thought they did a super job. I don't think there was anything else they could have said that we needed to hear. I think they covered it quite thoroughly, everything we needed to know about the subject of elder abuse.
Be Prepared airs on BCAT's public channel and is on our website. Learn more at www.bcattv.org. Here in the BCAT studios, I'm B News Director Rich Hosford.